There we go. What about now? Can you hear me now? It's on. We on. We on. Girl, thank you for that. All right, sugar. Thank you. Well, good morning. I'm glad you guys stopped by to see the rebel, and I hope you are some rebels. Ashley, you're a rebel because I've seen your name before. So I appreciate you, Ashley. Lori Mona. Hi, Hunt. Hi, guys. Good morning. Grand Rising. We're blessed with a new day. Yes, Ashley. Thank you so much. Are you on here on the regular? Or is this Are you a YouTube? Are you a Tubi like us? Are you a Tubi? I think you are because I think I see that name on the regular. Yes, you are. So let me see. Because I know I see you and I know I see you comment and send me good messages. So I'm getting 10 mods, guys. I'm getting 10 mods since we hit our goal of 3,000 subscribers. And that's all we'll have. Even if we get to whatever number we get to, okay? I'm only gonna keep 10 people to help me because as I grow, I want my mods to grow. So I want to be able to reward them and give them and send them stuff. You know, they give me some money, I send my mods some money. I get gifts, I send my mods some gifts and some personal gifts. I want them to have the more we grow. So I want people that's on here. So I was trying to count how many I got and the people I really see supporting me. And I always see you. I always see you, Ashley. Okay, Lori, you're a YouTuber and a TikToker. Okay, after this, I'm gonna go head over there to your channel and make sure I subscribe. I appreciate you. Yeah, I know you. I know you're a subscriber. Ashley, I see your comments. That's how I knew your name. I know that you randomly help the girl out and watch her shorts and videos. I be trying to get us out some good messages. So now I'm gonna try to start putting our messages in the live stream and do a short on our message and putting our list messages in the live stream. Lori, I don't know if I seen you too many times. I always see Ashley, Ashley, but now I see you, Lori Mona. I can't forget that name, but I'm gonna go over there and subscribe to your channel uh, when we finish. When I finish, so let me make sure I don't forget. So I write you down right here where I got our message at. And you know you gotta make sure I might get it while we on here. You know you gotta make sure. No, I can't. I can't do it while we on here. You got to make sure you got the correct spelling because I won't be able to find you. Okay, I got it. I'll go after this. But guys, my message for today is because this is how I was feeling. So I want to get that out before I start talking about this book. You know, we got to stay on topic a little bit. That's why I came early in the morning so I can get it out and the rebels they can see it because we be all over the place all day, all night, whatever. We getting better, whatever time I hop on here. So the more I see this live stream grow, then I'll pick a time. Like I'll pick a time and stick to it. Which might be better that we pick a time and stick to it now. I don't know, I'm work on it, but I don't be want to tell my main people stories, fibs, you know. So I just told them it's definitely been 3 days a week. So that's why I'm on here 3 days. I've been on here 3 days a week. So I didn't come yesterday and I don't be doing that. Well, yesterday I had some time with my daughters, they came. Y'all know they always come to here once a week. and the kids are really gonna be here. It's the holiday, so we're really gonna be streaming while I got them in here and everybody can see what's going on and what the rebel do. That's what I do with them children. With them children, yes. I know how to turn it off and on though, baby. I'm really country. I'm from the South. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I am from the South. I am country. Okay, y'all, get the message out. Get the message out. Okay, the message is if you're feeling bad, angry, anxious, sad, that's the time when you do your mental health check. Even if it's every day, because we know the ants bite us every day. Automatic negative thoughts bite us every day and all through the day. So if you feel like they're getting out of control, if the ants just everywhere, if you're having one of them days where it's just really bad, your anxiety is really high, or you're really angry about something, really sad, really feeling anxious, just one of them days where you just feeling manic, you about to have an attack. If you can. If it get that bad, then you might need to seek help. But I'm just saying we be working on tools that we can do to help ourselves, at home. Like when you wake up first in the morning and you laying in the bed, if you got a lot of bad bills or whatever, them ants automatically get you. Okay, them automatic thoughts automatically get you as soon as you open your eyes. They can say all they want to, channel this and channel that these first couple of minutes when you wake up in the morning. But if you're a mom, if you're surviving daily, day to day, on a day to day basis, if you're a dad, if you're a parent, period, or if you're a single person, you could be a student, whoever you are. I mean, it's just the way we're designed. It's just a part of our DNA to, worry and have negative thoughts. So that's something I'm really finding hard to do. So that's what we're gonna piggyback on. That's what I'm saying. It ain't one. It ain't one. I haven't had a normal one. What they would say, considered as a normal life. It's my life been hard, baby. The whole time it's been a fight, but I feel like I'm glad for it. I'm proud of it. Just gave me my stripes, made me who I am, allowed me to get on here and tell y'all some of the things that I find that are helping me because I'm still. That's why we think we're doing a mental health check-in. And the older I get, the more I learn, the wiser I get to pass on to my people. I see that that's just a part. That's just a part of it. Like the negative thoughts gonna come. You can be rich and have all the money in the world. It ain't no way them people don't have negative thoughts. There's no possible way. They get on there and they put on this big happy face for us. It's a stage. It's a stage. Not saying that people don't have happy, normal lives, whatever they say that is, you know. Amid my cousin is a mod, and he called me yesterday. They called me yesterday. Ooh, y'all know I digress in a minute. They called me yesterday in the cousins group chat. Well, my brother was in there, but the rest was cousins, girls and boys, and my heart was just overjoyed. And after I got off the top phone talking to them, guess what I did? Turned on something positive and went back to sleep. I went back to sleep too. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me, working out for me, working out for me. Because that's always one of my goals to keep my family together. Um, really, my mom's side, the people that come from my grandma, to keep us together until our last breath. Because that's the way she wanted it. I always think of like, we sort of like Medea now. All the Medea movies with the families and the cousins and the dysfunctional and this cousin might do this or this aunt might do this. That's us. But we love really hard and we always come together. and they say I'm the dramatic lifetime family music, uh, lifetime family movie one. But anyway, I digress. That ain't got nothing to do with the hell we talking about. We talking about doing a mental health check in every time we feel bad, angry, anxious, or sad. Just doing a mental health check in on us and doing a mental health check in on um, the others around us, the people we love the most, because we can't conquer the world. That's the plan, but we got to start smart. A normal life to me is me. A normal life for me would be my own life. I can't speak on nobody else. It's just normal. I just take care of my kids. Well, they grown now. They don't live with me. But I just told them yesterday, I got to run 3 households, both of my daughters, because my son live with his significant other. But my daughters, I was like, it was we preparing for dinner on Thursday. So I was like, you do this, you do this. What day you putting up your tree so we could come over there? And what day you putting up your tree so we could come over there? If you're doing Monday and Tuesday, then you do this. So that's normal to me. That's my normal. Um, my normal day is waking up, trying to study something positive, checking on my children, um, checking on my grandchildren, just trying to guide them through the day and trying to guide myself through my YouTube journey and learning about it and learn about my mental health and also my physical health. That's normal for me. It depends on who you are. What's your normal day? But I mean, like normal people that we see on here, they feel like, oh, they so rich, they life so good, they don't have no problems, they don't have no stress. Because even if they financially stable, that don't mean their family, everybody is mentally stable. So that's what I meant by that. And it takes a lot of work to stay mentally healthy, especially now in 2025. We having a hard time. It's too much. We got to worry about. That's another topic. Um, we gonna get to next. But first, that was the message. Make sure I get out the message because that's why I'll digress. We digress. Once I start talking to my rebels, and it don't matter one rebel come in or 15 rebel come in, 23, 30, whatever it is, I talk is if the same because a lot of my rebels go back and watch, and I love them for that. So I just have to talk on, but um, we'll digress and go somewhere else. And your live stream should be targeted. So now, even if I put random, I think I'm gonna stop putting random. I put random because we always digress, but I try to get a message out. We have to stick to a niche in our live streams. So I try to get our message out. Then we can talk all the shit we want to talk, whatever we want to talk. So that was the message of today. Just constantly stay doing your mental health check-ins on you first, and then the people you care about the most because we gotta train, our brains and train our minds to be stronger than our emotions. That's something else I learned. Oh Lord, I don't want to say which one of the scientists said it, but he was on Jay Shetty, and he said, it's a new Jay Shetty, so you can go back and watch Jay Shetty. And my people tell me I always got to stop that because I'm always telling somebody else to go to somebody else when I should just be retelling the message. But then that's like fake to me. So I'm gonna tell you where I got the message from. Then you go back and research the message. So I got that from Jay Shetty and a new scientist. He always have a scientist on there. But the scientist said that they don't want us to know that the doctors don't want us to know that. Like we can heal our brain um, to where they're strong enough to overpower our emotions to have a better life. I'm constantly wondering, like, well, how Abraham Hicks and Joe Dispenza and Jay Shetty and Billy Carson and all of them just Lewis Howes, he's really good, Mr. Lewis Howes. How they just think that's just easy to get this mindset and just go to where you're gonna manifest this in, when you're already in a struggle, like that's very hard. But that's where they're saying once you train your brain, that dopamine, that all that negative stuff out, then there's more room to trigger the good side, and you won't have those ants biting you as much. That's what I'm getting from my day-to-day learning, and it's hard. It's, like, really hard. So, because, your trauma isn't your fault. We had to learn that. So whatever trauma you're going through, now sometimes it is your fault, but like a childhood trauma or maybe a domestic trauma or whatever, all the time it ain't your fault, but what is your fault is if you don't do anything about it to fix it. And you might not know as a younger, I ain't even gonna say a younger mom or say as a younger person, a younger human, your younger self. You might not know, so you might think the trauma is your fault, but the trauma most of the time, I ain't gonna say, because sometimes you can cause your own trauma by not healing yourself. Only you can, heal your trauma. So that's where it becomes your fault, our fault, if we don't do nothing about it. And hey, I'm just learning that, so I ain't dragging nobody on behind. I'm here to tell them to try to learn it as quick as possible and know that I think this is something that the doctors and the masses should be telling us, you know? That these words and these actions in our mental capacity in our consciousness means everything, and it can change everything from the inside to the out, physically, financially, mentally, spiritually. Our words and our actions can change that. So now I'm at the place I strongly watch actions, and I might not even say nothing about the actions, or I might come back and address it later. But pay attention to that, guys. So when you get them ants, because them negative thought system is different than just feeling bad or angry or, anxious. All of those are totally different feelings, totally different emotions. So that's our message we had to get out. We have to train ourselves, train our mind and our brain to be stronger than our emotions. And we're doing that by watching what we speak about ourselves and others and over our life. And we doing it one step at a time. Damn all that they talking about, because that ain't no snap on, snap off thing. So we're gonna work a day at a time for the rest of our life. That's what the rebel warriors are doing. So that's why we rebranded. Because I had a friend to tell me Slayer. Y'all know her, the motherfucking Slayer. See, that's what I'm saying. I can't help but to say these people's name, not as well, Slayer, she subscribed to me. Not as if because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. My two best friends on here, well, I got three best friends. Kay, Anna, and Trina. They saying we gotta stop doing it if it ain't each other. Cause she like it. You always supporting them people and going watching them and stuff. And to share their stuff, but do they share yours or they subscribe to you? And it really made me think. But I'm not that type of person. I even tell my kids that, like, I'm not, or tit for tat, or, I never been. So I don't know. I just support. But I'm sort of having issues with that because they're sort of right. Because the people I deal with, they're sort of big, some of them. So whatever. Okay, let's get to this. The darn gone ICE and the darn gone Border Patrol. It's a scary situation. Now you never know. You don't know when the people ain't used to it or when they telling the truth or when they not. Or do our president even know that? Now I know that he want them to clean up criminals. Y'all can say just them, hell, I'm a black person. He cleaning up our criminals too. He clean. So I want that. I want a better, peaceful. We need less criminals as we can. But them people not criminals. who I see them bothering. Get all the criminals. Don't target to one race of criminals. It's criminals in all colors, all races. Because what I see is hurt and pain, and it's been bothering me for days. Me and my polar daughters, y'all know I'm a crybaby. I've been crying. So that's what we need to be. That's what we need to be pushing out to President Trump. That's why I got to get on here early because I'm supposed to be doing something else. Um, that he need to make sure they're not hurting the people and that you're getting the right people. We're all people. So if you just here to lock up the criminals that they can't control, that's different. Lock all the criminals up. Depends on what kind of criminals it is. My grandkids get big, it's 2025. But don't narrow it down to one race and don't hurt them because you're hurting them, which hurts me, honey. I tell the people, my people get together and just stand together. Y'all just stand together. And anybody with a heart just stand together for the people. Now, if you're doing wrong, you're just doing wrong. But it's so many. I got so many hardworking Hispanic friends. My whole friends at the grocery store, at the Compare Foods. I'm a big Compare Foods fan now. And I would have never thought that because I would have never went in there because I always thought that was the Hispanic grocery store. Okay. And Food Line is right down the street from it. So they like maybe 5 or 8 minutes away. And I go around into the Food Line. But when I went in there Compare Foods and I seen them vegetables, the colors and how they take care of it and how it's clean it. Okay. And they cook in there in the bakery. I just said share the short of the bakery and I seen the ladies in there. They in there baking them cookies and whatever the breads it is. I'm gonna have to ask my sister-in-law what's that breads that the Hispanic and the Cuban communities eat. It's a bread and it's brown like a pretzel and it's look real soft. But y'all can go back and look at the short and y'all probably know I told them to leave it down in the comments if they know what the bread is. So that made me love Compare Foods. And they got good prices on their cleaning products. So you can't stereotype things, you know? You can't stereotype things, you can't stereotype people. Cause what I say, you get a nick on you, guess what? Up under the nick, it's all gonna be the same color. So just try to love and love who loves you. If they show you love, love them back. That's why I'm a big thing on learning different people, how to talk to them, how to speak to them. God that created this universe, He made all of us. We all share some kind of same DNA. We share 20% DNA with a banana. We're matter, like the cherries matter. Like I didn't know these things. So you have to learn. So that means all lives matter. You know, I'm big for my people. I'm going to stand for my people. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And we just have to love everyone. And especially today, we got the AI, we got the robots, they got all that nuclear kind of stuff. You know, the regular people don't understand. Like me, I don't be understanding all this stuff. I don't be understanding all that. When they get to talking about all this stuff, I don't understand. I have to come back, I have to read it, study it, go find somebody that's breaking it down and see, I can't say that word. What we call it, I call it a little ghetto terminology. You know, break it down. I don't know what the politics talk about. Break it down so the people can understand it. Break it down. So I'm good at calling my sister Anita and saying, Paulette, what they talk about? What these politics mean? What? So I stay away from this stuff unless I have to, like now. And that's not right. And I'm gonna fight for the people. I'm gonna protest with the people and Love the people. My Hispanic friends work so hard. They so used to me coming in there now. They know what I want. They know what I want when I get to the register. They always know what I want. She come to get her a cigar or some Tylenol or Claritin. They be like, "How many Claritin you want?" And you're so pretty, and they're so pretty. So I always tell my Hispanic friends, like, "You're beautiful. They're so beautiful." And the baby. So my heart is just touched. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to say pray for the people and touch on the people because I don't think that President Trump got a heart. I know. Beat me up tomorrow. Beat me up tomorrow. He does because he's helped a lot of my people. Y'all can say it's political if you want to. Y'all know I'm really big on the hip hop culture. I was raised in the 90s. Like I'm all in that business too. You know, I'm a walking book of knowledge. So he did help some of my people that I feel like otherwise he pardoned some of them that otherwise wouldn't have got pardoned. So you gotta have some kind of heart somewhere, y'all. So I think we just need to push out the issue that they're hurting them and make sure you're getting criminals. I don't care what color they is. If they black, they hurting people, they hurting babies. They doing shit they ain't got no business doing. Lock him up. Trey Taylor said lock him up. Okay. This is private property. We don't want no criminals doing no wrong. I don't care what color it is. And it's all color criminals. So get that race shit out of here. But like I said, I got these little grandbabies. They got to be raised and coming up in this world. And I got to leave them here. So I want some kind of decent society for them. So that's what we're pushing. We're pushing that they're hurting the people. Okay? And make sure you're getting the right people, the right criminals. Like I just said, I don't care if they black ass criminals. They criminals. They hurting people, lock them up. But make sure you locking up the right people. You don't be locking nobody up for no petty ass shit. Lock up the unalivers and the SAers. Okay? Now, on to Black Friday. Who's participating in Black Friday? I'm so tore. Well, I'm not really tore, but it's got my people tore. Pastor Bryant, and I don't think you want this smoke. And I don't want your smoke because I don't want y'all coming messing with me. So allegedly, Pastor Bryant and them telling them people, don't go Black Friday shopping. And I understand what they're saying. That's what I'm saying. Now, this race stuff is just a mess. I understand what they're saying, that we have to take a stand so they'll stop hurting my people. And the best ways to hit them is in the pocket, the big people. But they got so much, y'all gonna be, well, y'all do be doing a little damage. Because I was mad about Target. I love Target. And then look, make sure y'all doing y'all research before y'all tell them people don't go doing stuff. Because the people at Target now, the TikTok said, look at Mama Duck, Cloud Chasers Live. She got her channel back. See, I love Mama Duck. She's somebody I had been watching because, like I said, I'm big on my culture. And they took her channel for something, so now she back. And I know how happy I was when I got my live back. So yeah, we got all these people back, and the rebel got her live back, and we back. And the rebels are warriors, so we just got to kick the doors down. We kick it through here to get where we got to be, because we have to sit with the big name people. But guess what? We a big name. We a big fucking deal, okay? I always have been. I told y'all should have had internet. I should have had. They should have had this when I was in the 90s. If they would have had this in the 90s, we would have been here. We would have been a star. But anyway, we are stars. But I'm just saying, y'all know, in the social media or whatever, because I don't know how to work half of that shit. I'm learning. And y'all learning it, and we learning. But anyway, what I don't know, rebels and my kids teach me. But anyway, okay, that was what we had to say about ice. Now we get to some fun Black Friday shopping and all of that because we'll keep going back. So yeah, y'all rich people, I don't know about that. So to us people, because how you gonna not have the kids no Christmas? Like I'm not gonna have the kids no Christmas. Gotta come some kind of Christmas. You might have to scale back on Christmas. Let's say that scale back on Christmas because I'm doing the difference because I don't have it. So yeah, scale back on Christmas. But you can't just cancel Christmas. You can teach them the right reasons and the right things, but just to snatch Christmas from the kids, and it's already going to affect the kids who have less and the kids who are in poverty, who may have been looking for that special time of the year. Y'all can't do that. We can't, and we ain't doing that. Okay, we're not. So here's the special deals I found for y'all. Okay, Amazon. Like I was saying, did you guys get this? This is my first time seeing this in this Amazon gift guide, and I guess they've been doing it every year because they say 2025, so it's for the new year. And Amazon is going crazy, guys. And you know it's usually expensive. In the way it's 100 um of their top gifts, okay, and then they got them like categorized off, and it's got the barcode at the bottom where you can scan the barcode for the different things, and they got everything sectioned off like this section is like go on get cozy. So looking for Black Friday deals that we can afford. You want to go on Amazon, and then Amazon they have a Black Friday and a Monday, won't they? Cyber Monday, Black Friday. It's time for that stuff. So guys, yeah, if you got this book, or if you don't, a family member got it, or you could just go on there. I guess late night if you up late night and find them Black Friday deals. I also found that Target, Shein, Forever 21, Zara, Akira, Roses, if you're in Charlotte, North Carolina, Shoe Trend, City Trends, Ross, TJ Maxx. What else did I see? Of course, Walmart, which I don't know. I rarely go to Walmart unless it's for something. I don't got time to fight with the people and all of that. So, but I will go, and I do like Walmart. So, and the different things is so if you're toys, if you have small children or grandchildren, Walmart and Target have different toys. I came to find out. So I would, if I try to go to one and get, say I go to Target and I get their toys, and then in the middle of December, I'll go to Walmart with somebody else. I always see different stuff that I didn't see in there. So it's different if you want to get them a variety of toys. And they'll have cute stuff that the other one didn't have. So yeah, you might want to compare with the toys. But also don't sleep on TJ Maxx toy section. If you're in Charlotte, um, like I said, DD's discount. They got toys and clothes, sweaters, hoodies, blankets, everything is DD's discount, and it's really good quality stuff in there. The same quality that you will find at a TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something. That DD's is a good store. Okay, I highly vouch for them, and the prices are good. Like everything, decor. There's nothing that you can't find in DD's stuff for your phone. Even a little bit of candies and stuff that I don't see in different places, candles, everything. So yeah, guys, those are the places, the stores that I had been to. Now the rest of the stuff I can't tell you. Only the stores that I mentioned. Oh, five and below. Five and below. Because you're budgeting. Five and below. I don't know about the toys because I would think they were flimsy or something, but the socks, makeup products, decor, pajamas, candles, things like that. Five and below, five and below. Black Friday. Steals and deals. For those who aren't participating and those who are not participating, I understand. I understand. And yeah, that was it for this morning, guys. I wanted to jump on and I said I was going to stay like 30 or 40 minutes, but I will be back this afternoon. I will be back because I didn't scream yesterday, so I got to get my time in and I got to stick to schedule. But that was this morning's message, and it's pre Black Friday. Okay. So that was my tips for you guys tomorrow, and I so appreciate you. Ashley, I appreciate you for joining the Rebel family. And I appreciate all you guys stopping by and hitting the like button. I so appreciate you guys. You know that, right? Right. Ooh, they look like a grandma. I better not do that no more. But okay. I am a grandma, apparently. But okay, guys. I'm gonna get off of here and do me some studying and get my day together and comb my hair and put on a good wig because my daughter coming later. But that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. What y'all gonna do on this Thursday? It's Thursday. It's Throwback Thursday, and it's Black Friday's Eve. So get your minds right. Get dressed. Go get dressed. Say you some affirmations throughout the day. Don't let the ants bite you. And that's what we're doing, guys. And I just love and appreciate all my rebels so much. And if you're new to the channel, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Go back and watch all my other videos and my thousands of shorts. And yeah, come on back. Come on back and get your dose of realness because that's what you're going to get over here. This me. I'm all I can be. And that's what you get when you come through here and slide through here with the rebel. But okay, guys. Oh well, I got like a minute. Somebody might stop and say, hey. I got like 2 minutes. I got like 2 minutes. And then I'm going to get off. I think that was a good stream for a few minutes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And just remember, our brain works. Our brain works. It ain't sick. It ain't none of that. It works. And they don't want us to know it works. So we got to train it. Training our brain, training our thoughts. Not letting the ants bite us, okay? Okay? Not letting the ants bite us. Because I'm tired of them biting me. I need the less paid as possible. Because if ant bite you in real life, it hurt. So for me, ant bite you, it's something that's going to hurt you. We got to get that gone, girl, guys, people. We have to really practice getting that gone, okay? Yeah, it's the rebel. It's early in the morning. Well, not it ain't early no more. It's 10:10. And I will see you guys this afternoon. And I love you guys. It's the rebel.